Good afternoon and welcome to match number 19 of Hero IWL 2022-23. This is the Shahibagh Police Stadium, Ahmedabad, hosting the Group B encounter between Odisha FC and Lords FA Kochi. Odisha FC are high on confidence as they have come here after that emphatic victory over Churchill Brothers by 10 goals to nothing. And the Odisha team have effected a few changes. Arifa and Shraddha are back in defence and Grace is back in midfield as well. And look at the forward line. Cynthia dos Santos, the Brazilian, Faustina Akpo, the player from Ghana, and Jashoda Munda will be playing up front. So 4-3-3 is the formation of Odisha FC, and these are the substitutes, and there are a few very good players who are waiting in the wings today, and they will be waiting for their chance to come and play in the pitch today in the course of the match. So Odisha FC will definitely start as the favourites today, but you never know. This team also can spring up surprises. Lords FA. A couple of changes. Deepika is back and Nikita is back as well. And the two players playing up front are Arya More and Sunita Sarkar. So there have been some changes in the formation as well. And the team that will be missing the service of Kathleen Rodriguez, the player from Philippines. These are the substitutes, and Kathleen is not featuring here either, so she is out for injury, and that is definitely a big blow to this team. However, Lords FA Kochi do have a few very good and talented players, young talents, young Indian talents, and we have to wait and see how they can fare in this match against a formidable opponent in Odisha Football Club. Odisha Football Club played quite well. They beat CRPF FC by half a dozen goals, but went down to kick-start by a couple of goals and then came back emphatically winning against Eastern Sporting Union by 4 goals to nothing, and then came the big win against Churchill Brothers by 10 goals. Lords FA Kochi, on the other hand, went past Celtic Quinn quite emphatically, pumping in 4 goals, but then they went down to Setu 1-4, went down to CRPF 2-5, and went down to Kickstart 1-4 in the last match. So they will be a bit down in confidence, but definitely they can come back. And here are the two teams. Odisha are playing in white and purple, and the team in blue is Lords FA Kochi YMAA. So they will be trying to put up a good fight today, and that's Bala Devi, number 10 for Odisha FC, a superstar in Indian women's football. They have been playing for the national team from 2005 when she was in her teens, and she has also featured in the under 17 and under 19 national teams as well. She's the captain of the team today, Bala Devi. And Bhagyasri Dalvi is the captain of this team, the women in blue. Deepika will be playing as a right full back. Nikita Jadhav is back as the central defender. She'll be accompanying Anita Rawat. So these are the two captains. Bhagyasri on the right. The captain of Lords FA is up against Bala Devi, a very experienced player. Bala Devi hails from Manipur. She started with New Radiant, then played for Manipur Police thrice in her career, and has been a regular in the Indian national team, played as many as 58 matches for the national side. A very experienced player. So a lot of experience for this team, Odisha FC, and there are 2 stars in the team, and these are the officials. Kanika Burman is the referee, and she is assisted by Roshni Chanu Maibam and Debala Devi, and Nitu Rana is the 4th official. Most of the matches are played in the good spirit of the game, and not a single red card has been flaunted in this season's IWL so far. So this is a very good thing as far as football is concerned and as far as the spirit of the game is concerned. So these are the Lord's FA Kochi players and the Odisha FC coach Crispin Chetri. And he said in the pre-match press conference that he wants his team to play an attacking brand of football. And we have seen a lot of attack from Odisha FC already in this tournament. And this is the other coach, Nirvan Jagdish Shah of Lord's FA Kochi. And she will have a lot to do. He will have a lot to do as well. Kanika Barman is ready. And the match will be starting very soon. Odisha FC are playing in white and purple, and they will be playing from the right to left of your screen. As Kanika Barman blows a whistle, and here we go. Odisha FC playing from the left to right of your screen, and Lord's FA in blue are playing from right to left. Let's see whether Odisha FC can start with a bang. They've done it in quite a few matches. They scored very early as Arifa Zahir tries to essay a long pass, and that has been effectively intercepted though. And now an attack from Lord's FA. Sunita Sarkar. Sunita Sarkar can play both as a defender and as an attacker. She did feature in the defense in the last match, but also went into attack whenever needed. Today she is playing up front along with Arya More. Meanwhile, Arifa now. Back to Arifa. She's already possessing the ball a lot. In the first 1 minute, well, more than 30 seconds, the ball was with Arifa. At the moment, it's with Shraddha. Shraddhanjali Panda. This is Kartika. And now the pass for Arifa. This is a good-looking pass to the left. This is Baladevi. Can't take that shot. Timely interception there. So as expected, Odisha getting into attack straight away. Jashoda Munda crosses. And the first real attack resulting in a corner very early in the match, in the second minute itself. And there came the run from Jashoda. Jashoda Munda crossing, and it was intercepted there by Deepika. In comes the first corner of the match, and that's a header from Baladevi. Can it be number one? No. A lot of blue shirts over there crowding the defense. Ball falls to Kartika, and this is the Brazilian Cynthia dos Santos, the first Brazilian to play for Hero IWL. As Sweetie Devi passes the ball back to Shreya. So that was the first corner of the match. And then came Baladevi's header, intercepted well. Another chance. But the blue shirts crowding the defense. And quite obviously that will be the strategy for Lord's FA, to play defensive and go into sporadic counter attacks. Nikita is back in the first 11 today. She missed out the last match. Arifa Zahir cutting in, finds Sweetie. Intercepted there by Sunita Sarkar. Lord's FA trying to initiate an attack there. Once again Sunita going for the ball but can't reach the ball will roll over the sideline for a throw-in. Frick Brandt 1. Schultz missed out in the last match, so he's playing today. As is Nikita Jadhav. Meanwhile, attack, Cynthia. Will she get the ball? But that's a timely clearance. Clearance comes from Sapna Rajpure. The other Sapna Jaishwar is not playing in the first 11 today. Nikita is playing in her place. Cynthia with the corner. And there comes the header. Nowhere near the target though. And that is the central defender Karishma Urao. Have a look at the corner once again. The ball curling in and the header comes from Karishma. Ankita, not a very good goal kick. Meanwhile, Cynthia. And she found Baladevi, but Baladevi can't get the contact right. Bhagyeshwar Dalvi, the captain, is playing as the midfielder. 4-4-2 is the combination for Lord's FA. Bhagyeshwar plays as a defensive midfielder. In the last match, she played in that role, coordinating with the defenders and the midfielders, playing in between them. As another attack comes in, that's Faustina. Long ball comes in. Jashoda Munda. That's Jashoda Munda. She's already made a mark in this match, as Afshan Ashik had a busy day in the last match against Kickstart. This is a better goal kick though, but the ball will not be in the playing pitch. Jashoda Munda is from Odisha. She's 20. Played for Sports Odisha to start with. Once again, that's Jashoda. This is Baladevi. She plays it back to Jashoda. Can she keep the ball in play? No, the ball rolls over the goal line. That's Jashoda Munda with that attack. This is the Lord's FA goalkeeper Afshan Ashik. Deepika. There are two Deepikas playing. Deepika, this is the Deepika, defender Deepika, playing as the right full back. There is another one, Deepika Venkatesh. She plays as a midfielder. An injury there. And she needs some medical attention. So there are two foreigners in the Odisha FC first 11, and both are playing as strikers. One is Cynthia Santos. Cynthia dos Santos, the Brazilian, is the first Brazilian. Look at that. That was the injury. Collision, not intentional. But the head injury is always serious and it can't be taken lightly. So the referee asking the medical personnel to address the matter immediately, and she is walking out for some more medical help, as the coach is eagerly waiting for his players to perform. Cynthia dos Santos, the Brazilian, is the first player from Brazil to play in the Hero IWL. She has done pretty well in the domestic circuit in Brazil. As Munda again comes in, Jashoda Munda loses out this time though. Kartika. Baladevi. It's a good looking pass. This can be dangerous. And that's a foul. It's a free kick awarded to Lord's FA. A collision with the keeper. That was Grace going for the ball. That was a very good forward pass. Defense splitting. And the keeper was brave enough to come in and charge. Look at that. Oh, what a lovely pass that was. And Grace just a bit slow. And then comes the collision. Afshan Ashik. Very brave young lady going for the ball. And she has injured herself in the process. So a couple of injuries straight away early in the match. Hopefully it's not very serious, and hopefully Afshan Ashik can continue. She has played well in the last match, Afshan, except for the fact that there were occasional errors, and those blemishes cost dearly. The second goal, in fact, that Lords conceded in the match against Kickstart was an utter miscommunication between the goalkeeper and the defenders, and a ball was also spilling out, and on a couple of occasions she spilled the ball out, and on one of them Kickstart scored a goal. That was the third goal. As of now, no goals have been scored. After 10 minutes, the score sheet reads Odisha FC 0, Lords FA Kochi 0. If Lords can keep the score sheet 0-0 at half-time, that will be a huge psychological boost for them. Odisha FC will definitely try to score early. Arifa's cross has been headed out effectively. The ball goes out of play. That will be a throw-in. Bhagyashree, the captain, marshalling her troops in the midfield. Sweetie Devi finds Bala Devi. Both Sweetie and Bala are from Manipur. Kartika. Arifa going in the overlap, cutting in, but she has been fouled, so that will be a free kick in favor of Odisha FC. And that's quite a dangerous position from where Lords FA have conceded a free kick. The tackle was not good, said the referee, so a free kick has been awarded. This can be dangerous. Let's see whether Odisha FC can take advantage of this set piece. This is the 12th minute of the match. Kartika and Jashoda are there. There is a small human wall as well. Jashoda, Kartika, Baladevi finds Jashoda. Will she cross? Yes. But straight into the body there. Body of the defender. So that will be another corner. The third corner for Odisha FC. The second one from this end, and that will be taken once again by Cynthia dos Santos, the Brazilian. In comes the cross. Will there be a header? Yes, the header comes in. And ultimately a clearance. Another shot. The header came from Faustina Akpo, the player from Ghana. A quick counter-attack. Akanksha doesn't get the ball. Cynthia. Munda. Jashoda Munda has swapped position. She has come to the right at the moment. Karishma Orao, the centre defender. Baladevi can't control. Sunita Sarkar running out of partners there. Sunita, and the ball falling to the white shirts once again. Jashoda Munda. Back to Jashoda. Wall pass very well intercepted there though by Nikita. Arifa Zahir. She's already made a mark in this match. Arifa. Jashoda. Can't get the ball. And this is Cynthia Santos. Cynthia Santos is the Brazilian, as Jashoda finds the ball. Baladevi gets a touch, and Faustina Akpo now gets the ball here. Faustina has played for the Ghana under-20 national team. Kartika, and the ball rolls over the goal line for a goal kick in favour of Lord's FA Kochi. That is Karishma Orao on the screen. Once again, that long ball doesn't find any blue shirt. The Lord's FA Kochi players crowding their own defence, and they have only one player, Sunita Sarkar, playing up front, and even she is getting the ball. At times, she's running out of partners and running out of ideas, as Arifa now gets the ball. Tries to find Bala Devi. The ball falls to Sweetie Devi now. Sweetie, long ball. Faustina doesn't get the header. Kartika. Kartika goes to the left. This is Shraddha. A long ball. Quite aimless attempt there from Jashoda. In fact, Jashoda has gone back to the left. Jashoda Munda. Look at that attempt once again. She goes past Deepika, but that shot was rather disappointing. Jashoda Munda, 20 years of age. She's played for Sports Odisha. She's played for Odisha Police, a rising student club, and Police Athletic Club. So after the first quarter of an hour, the scoreboard reads Odisha FC 0, Lord's FA Kochi 0. Long ball, but no one gets that. Sweetie Devi was the player who essayed that long ball. Nogangbam Sweetie Devi is from Imphal West, Manipur. And she has been playing for Odisha FC since 2022. Once again, not a very good goal kick there, as Bala Devi controls. Can she get someone? Yes, she gets Arifa. Will Arifa cross? She has Sapna in front. Back to Cynthia Dos Santos. Arifa gets the ball back. Finds Sweetie Devi, the central defender. That's a good pass to Bala Devi. Will she take a shot? Yes, she does. But she can't keep her balance right while taking that shot. And look at that. That was a good pass. One touch. But she was just off balanced. Bala Devi can't keep the ball on target. The captain of the team, the player who played 58 matches for the Indian national team, scored more than 50 goals as well. Played for the under-17 and the under-19 national team as well. Anita Rawat now will be taking the free kick. Anita Rawat is a player from Uttarakhand. She played for Kickstart FC and Gokulam Kerala as well. The Odisha FC goalkeeper Shreya Huda gets a touch. Hasn't been disturbed much today. Faustina. We haven't seen much from Faustina so far. Arifa Zahir tries to find Cynthia. That's a good interception coming from the Lord's defense. Another ball lobbed in. Cynthia doesn't get the ball. And the clearance comes in at the cost of a throw-in. Sapna Rajpure playing as a left full back today. Arifa Zahir, who hails from Maharashtra, finds Sweetie. Good touch there from Faustina. Faustina also had that good touch which fell to Baladevi. Back to Faustina. Square pass to Baladevi. Baladevi all by herself finds Shraddha Panda. Shraddha in the overlap. Goes past the defender there. That is Deepika. In fact, Ankita is there. And Rayan is there as well. Munda. And that was a good chance there for Kartika. She can't get the shot right, and the ball goes out of danger over the sideline for a throw-in. Anita Rawat. Another cross, and Cynthia Dos Santos is ruled offside. This is Faustina Akpo, the player who played for the under-20 Ghana team. Look at that. Clearly offside was Cynthia on this occasion. So Faustina hasn't taken the shots herself, but has played the ball to the fellow players, and some of her passes were lethal. But her teammates could not find the back of the net so far, which is why the score reads Odisha FC 0, Lords FA Kochi 0 after 21 minutes. Odisha FC against CRPF scored the first goal in the 19th minute. Scored the first goal against Eastern Sporting Union in the 17th minute, and scored the first goal against Churchill in the 6th minute. And they could not score a goal against Kickstart FC though, and that was the only match which they lost. Sweetie Devi trying to find Cynthia. Good interception once again. So Lords FA Kochi have done their defending well. They have crowded their defense as Cynthia finds Faustina. Faustina trying to get to Baladevi this time. Doesn't get Baladevi, but Faustina will get the ball back. She passes it back to Arifa. Faustina once again. She tries to find Jashoda. Sunita. This is Akanksha. So this has been the sad old story for Lords FA when it came to their attacking front. Only the lone figure, Sunita Sarkar, is hovering around that penetrative zone of their team. Meanwhile, Faustina, but the whistle is blown. Faustina is not happy, and this is what happened. The offside flag is up, very marginal there, as Anita Rawat will be taking the free kick. Sunita, will she get the ball? Karishma is there, who will reach the ball first. and allow the ball to go over the goal line for a goal kick. Fragrancy Rawan, Sunita Sarkar, Arya More, not finding it easy in the attacking third, as once again Faustina Akpo, who is at the moment controlling the penetrative zone and also the midfield as well of Odisha FC. Bala Devi, the number 10 of Odisha FC, has scored as many as 4 goals already in this season of Hero IWL. She has scored a couple in the last match, which saw a goal feast for Odisha FC against Churchill Brothers. Churchill Brothers so far had a forgettable outing and a forgettable season. They've conceded goals galore, 10 goals against this team, Odisha FC. Turn against kickstart. Meanwhile, that was a cross from Jashoda Munda. There she is, the young lady from Odisha, Jashoda. This time the cross is not in and it goes out of play, and that will be a goal kick for Lord's FA Kochi. Sunita. She'll win a throw-in though. Sunita Sarkar from Bengal. Fragrancy Riwan will be taking the throw-in. She usually plays from the right, Fragrancy. Deepika Venkatesh, Fragrancy. And no blue shirt. Wrong pass, and once again the possession falls to the white shirts. Odisha FC back in attack. Arifa Zahir. But not the best of crosses though. Easy header. Fragrancy tries to fight Sunita. Can Sunita reach the ball? No. The ball will win the race and roll over the sideline. That will be a throw-in for Odisha FC. Jashoda not getting a touch this time. Sweetie Devi from Manipur. Another ball aimed towards Kartika. She doesn't get it. This is Karishma Orao. Faustina does well to go past Deepika. This can be dangerous. Cross comes in, but too long. A wasted opportunity. Faustina Okto. He's fast. She's strong. She has skill. And what more do you need from a footballer playing up front in your team? Jashoda Munda. Arifa can't get to the ball this time, and it will be a throw-in. Two matches were played today morning. 10 goals in all were scored. Cynthia comes in, 2 defenders in front of her. Finally, the ball has been cleared. Jashoda Munda once again coming to the right. She's changing flanks. Arifa's cross. And that was Faustina. That was in a very dangerous position. Faustina just can't get the header in. Arifa. In comes the cross. Headed away there. Another clearance comes from the captain, Bhagyasri. Sunita Sarkar. Fragrancy. Back to Sunita. Once again, the ball is too long for her. And the ball falls to Faustina. Faustina to Grace. Jashoda. Baladevi. That's a lovely ball. And that can be the goal. No, that was straight to the keeper though. Kartika with that attempt finds the keeper straight away. Baladevi, look at the pass. Lovely pass. And Kartika just not able to beat the keeper. Straight into her hand. And Afshan Ashik gleefully accepts that. No problem whatsoever. The defense of Lord's FA Kochi is playing much better than what they did in the last match, where Afshan Ashik was exposed on a number of occasions. Meanwhile, another attack. This can be dangerous. Cynthia. Ball goes out. Another attack now from the left. This is Jashoda Munda. And that has been intercepted well. Arifa. This is Cynthia. Timely clearance there from Arya More. This is Arya More. And a change straight away. Very early change in the 31st minute. Sunita Sarkar is giving way to Sashmita Behera. Sashmita Behera is from Odisha, and she is in for Sushmita Sarkar. In fact, Sunita Sarkar, I beg your pardon. And the players slip into the cooling break. The score reads Odisha FC 0, Lords FA Kochi 0, and the Lords coach will be pretty happy the way his players are playing. So these are the highlights so far. Undoubtedly, Odisha FC were the better team, and a lot of attacks were initiated from both the left and the right, and a few very good defense splitting passes, particularly from Baladevi and Faustina Akpo. But then the finish was something that lacked. Odisha FC players just could not go for that kill. It has been the story so far. Odisha FC dominating, attacking, Lords FA defending, and in all fairness, they have defended well, and Odisha FC just not able to penetrate. The two matches that were played today in the morning were between Kickstart FC Karnataka and Celtic Queens, and Setu and CRPF Football Club. Kickstart FC Karnataka beat Celtic Queens comprehensively by 5-0, and Setu Madurai beat CRPF Football Club at a similar margin, 5-0. So high-scoring matches have already been played today, and at the moment another match is on between Eastern Sporting Union and Churchill Brothers. And that's played at Transtadia. And here These two teams are playing Odisha FC and Lords FA Kochi at the Shahibagh Police Stadium in Ahmedabad. As far as the positions in the points table are concerned, in Group A, Setu Madurai are heading the table with 15 points from 5 outings. Kickstart FC Karnataka have 12 points from 5 matches. And Odisha FC have played 1 match less and they have garnered 9 points. If they can win today, they will be at par with Kickstart FC. So the players are back on the pitch and the match will resume after the cooling break. You're watching the first half action of the Group B encounter between Odisha FC and Lords FA Kochi. The story here has been that Odisha FC have played better, possessed the ball more, and they have attacked as they're attacking once again. Faustina's header finds no white shirt, straight to the keeper though. Afshan Ashik doesn't have any problem this time around. She hasn't been beaten so far in this match. Lords FA won against Celtic Queens, but then it hasn't been very good for Lords FA. If they can get 1 point at least from this match, then that will definitely instill a lot of confidence in that team as Bala Devi controls, squares it to Arifa. This is a lovely pass. Cynthia, will she complete? Oh dear. Was it a handball? Yes. What a good opportunity that was. Lovely pass once again from Faustina. Baladevi, Faustina, Cynthia doing very well. Finally fails to, and that was Grace who fails to put the ball in. That was Cynthia dos Santos, and then came the handball. And Faustina, although was preparing for a shot, was about to bang it in. The whistle was blown by the referee. Grace Horner. She's from Aizawl, Mizoram. She's featured in the national team as well. Has been a regular in the national team since 2019. Grace once again. The throw-in has been awarded to Lords FA. Deepika with the throw-in. Akanksha can't get the ball. The ball falls to Shraddha. Kartika. Karishma to Sweetie, the central defender. Sweetie goes all by herself. That's a good pass. And once again it was Grace. So near the opposition goal. Look at that. Just a header would have done. But she fails to make any contact. Grace Horner, the player from Mizoram, who not only featured for the, or rather not only features for the national team, but also has featured in the under-17 and under-19 national team. She's also been with Gokulam Kerala and won the Hero IWL as Kartika goes all by herself. Finds Shraddha. Kartika can't control this time though. And this is the new player, Sushmita Behera, with the first touch, but can't keep the ball in play either. So there will be another change now, this time for Odisha FC. Shraddha goes out and Linda Com comes in. The first change for Odisha FC. So one change each for both the teams. Sushmita Behera came as a substitute on the 31st minute, and Linda Com has come as a substitute on the 39th minute as Baladevi comes in. Grace passing it back. Faustina now. She takes a shot all by herself, and the ball just was swerving in. And that's... Look at that. Was it in? And that was over the net, just kissing the roof of the net. And that was ominously getting in. It's always precarious for the keepers to judge these shots, and Faustina effected so many passes in this time. She went all by herself with another shot. That's a very good shot, and meanwhile, and that they're appealing for a goal. Cynthia, is it a goal? Yes, it is. So the ball crossed the goal line, and Cynthia scores the first goal for Odisha FC. So finally the deadlock has been broken. The Lord's FA goalkeeper is not happy with the decision though. There came that shot, and the ball punched out not comprehensively, and then Cynthia's header crossed that goal line. Look at that cross, and the keeper unable to control the ball and keep it out of the goal line. Look at that, the ball going in. And a goal has been awarded. Cynthia dos Santos, the Brazilian, scores the first goal of the match. Faustina. And that was Karishma. Jashoda Munda. Will the first goal open the floodgates for Odisha FC? Meanwhile, another attack now. And that was Baladevi waiting for that cross from Cynthia. And that's a good ball. Baladevi takes a shot and just saved there from Afshana Sheikh. So Baladevi was almost scoring her 5th goal of the season. That was a good shot. Look at that cross from Jashoda Munda, and Baladevi's shot very well saved in the end. Afshan Ashik diving to her right. And the Odisha coach waiting for her girls to score more goals. Karishma Orao. Two minutes of regulation time left before half-time, and the fourth official, Nitu Rana, will definitely add a few more minutes before the breather. Deepika Venkatesh. Throw has been taken by Fragrancy. Sushmita Behera with the dot, with that cross, finds the net, but the wrong side of it. This is Sushmita Behera. She hails from Odisha. Came as a substitute today in place of Sunita Sarkar. Sushmita is 23 years of age, played for Odisha, Baroda Football Academy. Is with Odisha FC at the moment as Kartika finds Linda. Baladevi. This is Arifa Zahir now. Arifa Zahir. Ball falls to Linda Calm. And the whistle is blown for a free kick now. So we are into the last minute of regulation time. Look at that. That is a handball. And free kick awarded to Odisha FC. Can Odisha FC score another goal before the breather? Afshan Sheikh wants to set her defense right. Baladevi, very experienced. She's going to take the free kick. No, she leaves the ball. In comes the shot. And the keeper not comprehensively getting that ball. And that can be another goal. Yes, it is. It's number 2, scored by Faustina Akpo. The player from Ghana finishes off in style. Afshan Ashik once again not collecting the ball and can't punch the ball out of play either. Look at that. And she punches it. The ball comes back from after hitting the post, and then Baladevi's cross finding Faustina Akpo, who does no mistake. And the keeper absolutely having no idea where the ball was. Baladevi crossing it and Faustina gleefully accepting it and heading it in. So Odisha FC scoring the second goal. Baladevi. Can they score another one before the half-time whistle? 5 minutes have been added though. Another shot comes in. So Afshan Ashik on both the occasions could not control the ball. Grace. This is Arifa Zahir. She finds Sweetie Devi. Sweetie finds Karishma Rao. Jashoda Munda. Are we going to see some more goals here? This is Linda Calm, who came as a substitute. Another shot. Once again, another chance. That's a lovely cross. But no one able to get a touch there. Karishma. Kartika. Faustina now. Will she take a shot herself? Yes, she does! And straight to the keeper though. Afshan Ashik making no mistake this time. She didn't have to move either. But Faustina Akpo already making a mark. Sushmita Behera. Riwan, Sushmita Behera, can she get the ball? No. The ball was too fast. And it reaches Shreya Huda before Behera can do anything about it. Quick counter-attack. Kartika now. She finds Faustina. Faustina all by herself. Trying to get Cynthia. Baladevi. Karishma. Another shot comes in. Cynthia doesn't get the ball this time. Afshana Ashik. She controls the ball, holds it caringly, as it were, and the ball once again falls to the white shirts. Goes out of play. Throw in quickly taken by Arifa. Sweetie. Faustina takes a shot. And after the ball spilling out of the goalkeeper's hand on a couple of occasions, the Odisha FC players are testing the goalkeeper, taking shots from distance. So that's a good ploy. Always putting pressure on the keeper. The defenders played pretty well in the first 30-35 minutes. Didn't allow the ball to go to the keeper even. The last line of defense was not tested at all, but then the Odisha players spilled open the defense. Another shot, once again not a very good collection, not a very good clearance either. Lucky that the ball had the last touch of a white shirt, so that will be a goal kick and not a corner. So we are in the 5th minute of added time, so the referee will be blowing her whistle for half-time any time now. Maybe this is the last shot before half-time. Yes, the referee Kanika Barman has blown the whistle for half-time. So at half-time, this is the score. Odisha FC 2, Lords FA Kochi 0. This is the score at half-time. And the score reflecting exactly how the match went, as Odisha FC definitely played a better brand of football. They attacked, they possessed the ball, and finally they opened up the opponent defense, which seemed to be quite resilient in the first few minutes. So attacks came from the very word go. And those touches from Faustina really made the difference, Baladevi, on that occasion. And this is the first goal. A soft goal, as the goalkeeper, in fact, not able to keep the ball out and conceding a goal. She did save a few, but these were the blemishes of the keeper, which cost her team dearly. That was Faustina Okpo. She was completely unmarked and had an easy header. So she scored the second goal, and this is how the match stands at the moment. It's Odisha FC 2, Lords FA Kochi 0 at half-time. welcome back to the Shahibagh Police Stadium for second half action of the Group B encounter between Odisha FC and Lords FA Kochi. At half-time, the score reads Odisha FC 2, Lords FA Kochi 0. And the goals were scored by the two foreign recruits, Cynthia dos Santos, the Brazilian, and Faustina Akpo, the player from Ghana. Can Odisha FC score more goals? Are we going to see goals galore in the second half? Can Lords FA come back in the match? Can Lords FA be more resilient in defense? Some changes here. A couple of changes. We'll confirm you the changes as the referee Kanika Barman gets ready, and the Odisha FC team getting into a huddle, and here they are ready to go. Odisha FC have dominated the match. They have possessed the ball, and here we are, the beginning of the second half. Odisha FC in all white are playing from the right to left of your screen, and this is the score at the moment in favor of Odisha FC, 2-0. As attack initiated from the left, Tirtha, the substitute, is with the ball. She is here with meanwhile another attack, but cleared away there by the Lords FA Kochi girls, and quick counter attack, but easily intercepted there by Arifa Zahir, the right full back. This is Sweetie Devi. Back to the captain, and this is Karishma. Karishma finds Kartika now. That's a good attack. That was a very good attack, and the substitute Linda Com was almost scoring the third goal for her team. Look at that once again. A lovely through pass, and that was Linda Com not able to connect that well. This is Karishma Arao. That was Linda. Back to Karishma. She floats it in. The keeper comes out of charge, and this time collected cleanly. Another shot. And that is another substitute there. This time the ball has been collected cleanly by the Odisha player. This is Bala Devi. A couple of changes. Look at that attack once again. And the offside flag was up straight away for Cynthia. Odisha FC now getting into the attack once again. Faustina not able to go past Anita Rawat this time. Another cross there. The ball falls to Sweetie. This is Karishma Arao. Bhagyasri Dalvi, the captain of the Lord's FA team. The ball goes out of play. That will be a throw in there in favour of Lord's FA. Arya More with a throw in. Can Lord's FA Kochi come back in attacking ways? They have been defending pretty well in the first half, but they have continuously defended. And if you continuously defend well, there may be a small blemish, and that can be costly enough, and that is what really happened to this team from Kochi. The team that did so well in the Kerala Women's League. The team that won the Kerala Women's League, defeating the formidable opponent Gokulam Kerala in the final. At the moment, they are in the receiving end, not only in this match, but also in this edition of the Hero IWL. Tirtha, the substitute. Long ball in. And that has been dealt with well by the Lord's defence. That is Deepika. This is the new player, Sushmita Behera. She finds Cynthia Santos. So once again, Odisha FC are busy attacking and Lord's FA defending. So the story that we have seen in the first half is almost repeated in the first few minutes of the second half. Behera. Long clearance, another throw-in in favour of Odisha FC. And Arifa Zahir. Cynthia, the scorer of the first goal, the first Brazilian to play in the Hero IWL. That was Sweetie Devi. Karishma. Tirtha goes all by herself. And this is a pass. That was a long ball there. And that is Anju Tamang, the new player in. This is Anju on the screen. Anju Tamang. She came as a substitute in the second half. Goes for the shot herself and just misses the target. So this has been the strategy of the Odisha FC players to take long rangers, as they have found a few errors from the goalkeeper Afshan Ashik, the goalkeeper of Lord's FA, not able to collect the ball on some occasions. And Malati Munda, the number 15, is with the ball. Once again, the ball falls to Kartika. And this is Malati Munda still with the ball. Malati gets into the penalty box. A long ball comes in. This can be dangerous. Faustina just not able to control. So the score sheet still reads Odisha FC 2, Lord's FA 0. And that was the cross. That was the long pass rather. And Faustina Akpo, the player who played for the Ghana under-20 national team, just not able to control on that occasion. Very well received there by Cynthia. Anju. Anita Rawat has been kept busy throughout the match. Malati, Anju, the two substitutes gelling well in the left. That's a good wild pass there, and goal kick has been awarded straight away. That is Anju Tamang for you. He's come as a substitute. Anju Tawan hails from West Bengal, the northern part of Bengal. She comes from Birpara, and she has been with the Indian national team since 2016, played 48 matches. Kartika. Again, Anju and Malati trying to gel. Not able to control the ball on this occasion. So Odisha FC are now attacking more from the left. We have seen Jashoda Munda doing that in the first half. This is the newcomer for Odisha FC. So Odisha FC have scored a lot of goals in this season so far. They have pumped in 10 in the last match against Churchill Brothers. They scored 4 against Eastern Sporting and 6 against CRPF. So they have scored 20 goals already and 2 goals in this match. So 22 in all. And Faustina, will she get it? The keeper comes out. And this time it was not a very smart clearance from Sapna Rajpure. Look at that once again. Sapna not able to keep her balance. Look at that. And that was a miss kick. Just a bit embarrassing for her, but not very costly. Sapna with a throw in this time. Finds Arya More. Sweetie. Linda calm once again, goes for the shot, and they were appealing. Both the teams appealing for a free kick. In fact, if it went Odisha's way, it could well have been a penalty because it was inside the box, just inside the box. Look what happened there. And there was a collision. As many as 3 players on the ground and inside the penalty box. That was Linda Calm and that was Anju as well. But nothing given. In fact, the free kick comes the other way. So Lord's FA awarded the free kick, and that will be taken by Anita Rawat, the central defender. Anita Rawat hails from Uttarakhand. She started with kick-start, then went on to play for Gokulam and United Warriors. At the moment, she will have to do some more defending as Malati now comes in. Karishma Rao. Anju. Linda. Back to Linda, who came as a substitute in the first half itself. At the 39th minute. And that's Bala Devi trying to get the cross in for Faustina. Has been intercepted well. Karishma. And this can be a shot from Kartika. Anju. So it's all happening inside the half of Lord's FA, and very often inside the penalty box of Lord's FA Kochi. But None of the white shirts able to find the back of the net so far in the second half. 13 minutes played in the second half as Karishma Orao, the central defender, finds Anju. Anju Tamang, that's a good looking pass. Can Malati get it? No, she can't keep it in play. Malati Munda. Three changes have been effected by the Odisha FC coach, Crispin Chetri. Linda Com came in the first half, and then Anju and Malati came in the second half, at the beginning of the second half, as Baladevi finds Anju Tamang. There was a cross, but Faustina can't reach that. Akanksha is a back head. That can be a chance. That's Linda Com. Linda Com still holding on. Finds Cynthia. This is Anju. Faustina inside the penalty box. Quick breakaway move now for Lord's FA. Behra. That's a long ball, testing the keeper. No problems whatsoever for Shreya Huda. That was Behra doing well to find Arya More, and Arya More taking that shot, trying to test the keeper. Shreya Huda. Shreya Huda, who hails from Haryana, has played pretty well today. She hasn't been tested a lot, as the scorecard shows it all. Odisha FC winning, leading by a couple of goals. Both the goals were scored by the two foreign players, and both the goals were scored in the second half. Odisha FC will definitely try to increase the lead as Anju Tamang gets the ball. This is Linda. Will she take a shot? This can be dangerous inside the penalty box. That's good defending by the Lord's FA players. Faustina almost scoring her second. Look at that. Faustina just not able to take that shot. As many as 3 blue shirts coming in and saving the moment and denying Faustina her second goal and the third goal for her team. Long ball once again to Faustina Okpo, and in comes the ball, and this time look at Afshan Ashik. She tries to keep the ball out, but a goal has been given. So once again a very soft goal, and Afshan Ashik tried to keep the ball out. Once again she has conceded such a soft goal. Have a look at it once again. This angle will show it. Arya More not having a very good clearance, and that was it. So the assistant referee immediately signaling that it was goal, and Afshan Ashik trying to make sure that the ball was out, but once again Faustina scoring a soft goal. The first goal scored by Cynthia was almost similar to that. So this is the result. This is the score at the moment. It's 3-0 in favor of Lords. And Sashmita is going out. She came as a substitute, and now she's, or rather, who has been changed. We'll make it. We'll make sure who has gone out. Meanwhile, Lords FA coming in. Akanksha trying to find Sashmita. This will be a good move here. Anita Basnet coming in for Bhagyasri Dalvi. The captain goes out. Once again, Faustina, who has already scored a brace today, has gone inside her own territory to create an attack. The third goal definitely was gifted the goalkeeper, making errors, too many errors in fact, and that's costing a lot for the team. Karishma Orao. Malati now. Can she score number 4? The defenders have been playing pretty well, trying to keep both Cynthia and Faustina at bay. But then they have conceded soft goals. We have seen as many as 3 goals in the match, but none of them were really spectacular goals. Another change. So Cynthia goes out. Satyavati comes in. Another change here. Satyavati Kadia comes in. She hasn't played in the last match. She was not in the first match either. Satyavati is in for Cynthia. Cynthia has been rested by the coach as Kartika comes in. And the new player Satyavati straight away in action. Another ball aimed towards Satyavati, but the flag was up. So free kick in favour of Lord's FA Kochi. So Lord's FA Kochi have conceded soft goals, and as a result they are down. Look at that. Satyavati Kadia has been ruled offside. Kartika. And the ball comes to Shreya Huda. This is Karishma Orao. Anju. Baladevi. Baladevi takes a shot straight to the keeper. Afshan Ashik will have to put all those mistakes behind her. She can't keep on reminding herself of that. This is a mistake there from Anju. As a result, an attack initiated from the right. That was a good-looking move there from Anita Basnet, who came as a substitute. Came in for the captain Bhagyasri Dalvi, and after a long time, Lord's FA Kochi have won a corner, much against the run of play. Can they score a goal? Deepika Venkatesh now with the corner. In comes the cross. Will there be a header? No. It's cleared there by Baladevi, the captain. A long ball. Aimed towards Faustina. Can Faustina keep the ball in play? No. The ball goes out, so that'll be a throw-in. So for Lord's FA, it's quite a catch-22 situation, either to come in attack or keep on defending. If they keep on defending, they may concede goals because errors can be committed. They have already committed errors, as many as 3. And if they get into attack, there will be more vacant spaces for Odisha FC to capitalize and to take advantage of. So at the moment they are falling back as they have been doing for the whole match. But if they need to do something different, they need to come in attack. They can't keep on defending for 90 minutes as Anju Tamang trying to find Faustina. This is a good attack from Sapna. Lovely ball to Behera. Will she take a shot herself? She's going too wide though. She crosses straight to the keeper. So that has been a problem. Sunita Sarkar faced the problem in the first half as she was running out of partners. Sushmita Behera once again did not have the support she needed. So she could not cross. She went all by herself from a very wide angle. Meanwhile, another attack, that was Malati Munda, not able to get the ball in the penalty box. Anita Rawat, the central defender from Uttarakhand. Another long ball, and will that be a goal? Another shot. Once again, the keeper was not in the best of positions. We'll have a look at that again. Look at that shot from Kartika. Very lucky there. The ball kissing the post and going out. Kartika. Linda. Another shot, but straight to the keeper again. Anju Tamang. Not able to beat the keeper. So Afshan Ashik hasn't been troubled with those long rangers. But when the ball has been floated in, she has missed the flight on a number of occasions. And on one occasion, a punch hit the post and then went back to Cynthia, who put the ball gleefully in. That was in fact the second goal that was scored by Faustina. And that's a shot. But you can't score goals like that from shots of that kind. That was a Fragrancy Riwan trying to test the keeper. Meanwhile, another counter-attack now from Odisha FC. This is Malati Munda. Back to Baladevi. Faustina passes it back, but can't find a white shirt. That was Satyavati, who did not get the ball back, and this is Sapna Rajpure. Arifa. Anju Tamang. This is Karishma Orao. Malati Munda. A lot of players from Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, from the northeast, from the south, from Bengal are featuring in this Hero IWL, and this shows that not only men's football but women's football has also been decentralized thanks to the efforts of the All India Football Federation. Akanksha. A hopeful ball there, but nothing coming off as Sushmita Behera can't reach the ball. Karishma. Anju Tamang. Will she take a shot? She floats it in. That was Satyavati. Not able to control. And Anju justifying her cross to her teammates. Afshan Ashik has had a very busy day Once again, Faustina Okpo. Satyavati takes a shot, this time straight to the keeper. She doesn't make a mistake on this occasion. Afshan Ashik. She's conceded 4 goals in the last match, already 3 in this match as well. That was an easy take for the goalkeeper though. And now Lord's FA just trying to initiate an attack, but the ball goes out of play. That's another change, or rather a couple of changes. Riwan going out. And number 11, Nongbet coming in. And 77 coming in, that is Reshma. And she's coming in place of Akanksha. And as the new players come in, and the other players, along with the newcomers, will slip into a cooling break. After 75 minutes of the match, the score reads Odisha FC 3, Lords FA Kochi 0. 2 goals were scored in the first half and 1 goal in the second half. This was the first one. That was a soft goal indeed. The ball crossing, and a header came from the Brazilian Cynthia dos Santos. And this is the second one. Once again, the keeper having no clue whatsoever. That was Baladevi's cross, and it was too easy there for Faustina Okpo. Faustina Okpo completely unmarked, heading it in style. Then again, a poor clearance, and then the ball going in again. Almost an action replay of the first goal. And Faustina Okpo doesn't mind that, because she has registered herself twice in the score sheet in this match. So it's Odisha FC 3, Lords FA Kochi 0 after 75 minutes. And the players have slipped in to the cooling break. It's really heartbreaking for Lords FA. They have in fact played pretty well. They have defended pretty well. And this is the other goalkeeper, Shreya Huda, who hardly had any role today. She has been waiting for the ball and got a touch of the ball only a few times, as Lords FA Kochi have been busy defending. So Odisha FC's run continues. Odisha FC went past CRPF FC 6-0. They went past Eastern Sporting Union 4-0. And they routed Churchill Brothers 10-0. And they only went down 0-2 to kickstart. So it has been a good run for this Odisha team in this Hero I League. Hero IWL, in fact, Hero Indian Women's League. So, look at that. So, just a reminder. We will come to that reminder, but that attack has been thwarted there. Kartika, will she take a shot? She finds Baladevi, the captain, who takes a shot, but not on target. Just a reminder that today morning, Kickstart FC Karnataka played against Celtic Queens FC. Look at that shot again. Not on target, no problems for Afshan this time. Kickstart FC Karnataka beat Celtic Queens FC by 5 goals to nothing, and Setu Madurai also won against Central Reserve Police Force Football Club, and the margin was the same, 5 goals. At the moment, Eastern Sporting Union and Churchill Brothers are playing at Trans Stadia. Two matches are on at the moment, and this match is being played at the Shahibag Police Stadium in Ahmedabad, where Odisha FC are comfortably placed at the moment. Karishma. IWL started in 2016-17, and in the last two editions it was Gokulam Kerala FC that won, as Anju Tamang crosses, rather an ordinary cross straight to the keeper. At the moment, in Group B, Setu Madurai are placed on top. They have garnered 15 points from 5 matches. Kickstart FC are at number 2 with 12 points from 5 matches, and Odisha FC, meanwhile, a long ball, no problems for Shreya Huda. Odisha FC are on 9 points from 4 matches. Attack from the right. That was Satyavati, not able to cross. If Odisha FC win today, and another attack, that can be another goal. Faustina not able, Baladevi with that shot. And that was well saved in the end by Afshan Ashik. So that will be a corner. Look at that again. That was the first move, intercepted. And then came Baladevi's shot, very well saved by Afshan Ashik. That will give her a lot of confidence. But at the moment, they have to face a corner. In comes the floater, Baladevi's header. The whistle was blown, foul, and a free kick has been awarded to Lord's FA. Look at that again. And a foul. So a free kick has been awarded straight away, and some respite for the defenders of Lord's FA Kochi. If Odisha FC win today, well, in all probability they are going to get all the 3 points, if something dramatic does not happen. The way Odisha FC are playing, there's hardly any chance that they will be conceding as many as 3 goals. We have 8 minutes of regulation time left. So after this match, Odisha FC will also have 12 points, and they will be at par with Kickstart FC Karnataka after 4 matches, after 5 matches in fact. CRPF are placed at number 4, having 7 points from 5 matches. They have lost their match today morning. Remember, the first 4 teams will be qualifying for the quarterfinals. This is Group B, and in Group A, Gokulam Kerala are sitting pretty on top with 13 points from 5 outings. Sweetie Devi finds Arifa Zahir. Arifa Zahir trying to get Satyavati. She was nowhere there. Arifa being challenged there. No foul, says the referee. Play on. Karishma finds Baladevi. It's a good pass. Malati crosses. This can be dangerous. That was Linda there. Meanwhile, Anju Tamang will she take a shot? No. Blocked very well. Anju once again gets the ball, but a whistle has been blown. Faustina Akpo, the player from Ghana, who played for the Jordanian side Al Nasser and played in the Jordanian uh, Women's League. She also featured in the Ghana under-20 national team as Anju Tamang gets the ball. This is Bala Devi once again trying to pierce the defense with a defense-splitting forward pass. Does get the ball again, another shot. Once again, Afshan Ashik collects the ball and neatly enough. She didn't have to move either. That's Bala Devi for you. By far the most experienced player at the moment on the pitch. And this is Anju. Will she take a shot? Once again, the ball just spilling out, but Afshan Sheikh doing well to collect it in the second attempt. Look at that shot again. The angle was a bit narrowed, and Afshan was manning the near bar. Another shot, but this time it was blocked by the defenders. The chip comes in. Faustina, will she get the ball? No. Afshan Ashik has been kept very busy throughout the match, and there is no doubt that she is the busiest footballer at the moment. As Bala Devi, will she keep Afshan busy again? Kartika marked doubly there. Bala Devi gets the ball back, and this can be dangerous. That's a chance, and that's a goal. Malati Munda scoring number 4 for Odisha FC. Really nothing that she could have done on this occasion. Afshan Ashik complaining to the defenders. What a good pass that was from Bala Devi, and Malati Munda taking that ball and taking her time and placing it to perfection. And the goalkeeper waiting on the goal line and can't do much about it. Malati Munda registers her name in the score sheet. It's number 4 for Odisha FC. So at the moment, after 86 minutes, it's Odisha FC 4, Lords FA 0. Malati once again from a similar position, but this time she has been blocked well. Hasty clearance finds Karishma. This is Anju. Will she take a shot herself? Yes, she takes a shot. Very wayward. Nowhere near the target. So finally, it becomes rather comfortable for Odisha FC. They scored 4 goals against Eastern Sporting Union. They scored 6 against CRPF Football Club and 10 against Churchill Brothers, and already 4 against this team, Lords FA Kochi. So Odisha FC players are scoring goals galore. Once again, Malati Munda gets the ball. Touch there from Linda Khan. Kartika. Captain Bala Devi takes a shot herself, and that has been punched off. Did it kiss the bar there? It kissed the cross piece. Look at that shot. Lovely shot. Just kissing the crossbar. Bala Devi has taken shots herself, but more importantly, essayed some lovely passes, some defense-splitting passes. She has already scored 4 goals in this season, yet to score a goal in this match. But she has done her job quite clinically. Faustina Okpo has scored a brace. Cynthia has scored 1. And Malati Munda has scored 1. The 4th goal, that is. So again, the white shirts. And again, it's Bala Devi. Again, it's a lovely pass. Anju, will she score? Yes, she scores Number 5 for Odisha FC. Anju Tamang joins the party. And once again the assist comes from Baladevi. What a good pass that was. Look at that pass. Defense splitting. Lovely pass. And football lovers of the 1980s and 90s would really remember Krishanu De, who was fondly called Maradona of India. He used to essay such defense-splitting passes. Baladevi doing the same at the moment, though. It's action on the other end. This is the score, 5-0. And the keeper, Shreya Huda, this time not collecting cleanly. But no one to take advantage of that error. Satyavati, 6 minutes will be added. Anju. She wins a corner straight away. We haven't seen any goals scored from corners. We haven't seen any goals scored from set pieces. As a shot comes in, that was powerful, but not on target. That was Kartika Angan Murtu. She takes a shot. So as many as 4 players registering their names in the score sheet. Baladevi is yet to get her name there, although she has her name as an assist on a number of occasions. Can Baladevi score a goal herself? Kartika with a throw in. Foul throw, says the referee. Something very uncommon. This is Kartika. So throw has been awarded to Lord's FA. Deepika will be taking the throw in, the right full back. We are already in added time. 6 minutes have been added by the 4th official, Neetu Rana. Karishma Orao. That's a miss pass again. Kartika. Faustina. That was Linda Kalm. Kartika once again. It's so easy now for the white jerseys, as they are making it look so easy. Lord's FA Kochi played pretty well in the first half, at least in the first half an hour of the match. They defended well. They did not allow those defense splitting passes of Baladevi get into the penalty box. They kept both Cynthia and Faustina at bay, but finally the floodgates opened. Another shot from Anju Tamang. Afshana Sheikh doing no mistake with this shot, doing everything right, putting her body behind the ball, collecting it, following the coach's manual. But unfortunately this hasn't been the case on a number of occasions for Afshan. And the last 2 goals had some beautiful passes, as Malati this time crosses. That can be another one. It's a post. That was Faustina almost scoring her hat-trick. So it's all happening here at the moment. However, a rare counter-attack from Lord's FA. Can it produce something? It has produced a corner though. And look at that. That was Malati's cross. Lovely cross and a good shot That was Faustina hitting the post. So woodwork denying Odisha FC at least 2 goals. One shot from Baladevi, kissed the crossbar, kissed the bar, and now it's Faustina being denied of a hat-trick. Meanwhile, some activities on the other end. Deepika Venkatesh with the corner. In comes the floater. That's a header. No, not on target. That was, look at that. Arya did get the header right. Did get the header, but did not get it right. She knows it. One consolation goal could have boosted the morale of the team. The morale, the confidence is down as Linda comes in. And that is cleared away by Sapna, but only at a cost of a corner. Sapna Rajpure. Frustration clearly showing on the face. Odisha FC around song as Anju Tamang gets ready with a corner. In comes the floater. There comes the header. And that was Karishma Orao's header. Faustina chasing the ball though, not getting it. And this is the player who played so well, did not find her name in the score sheet. That was Baladevi. But she has created opportunities, assisted in so many goals, and some very good passes came in from Baladevi. Once again, Baladevi just looking at her teammates. Kartika. One touch. This is Kartika. Takes a shot. Misses the target. And the final whistle has been blown. So another rather one-sided match comes to an end. Odisha FC winning the match in style. Look at the scorecard. Odisha FC 5, Lords FA Kochi 0. A comprehensive victory from the women of Odisha. So Odisha FC winning 4 matches out of the 5 they have played. Lords FA losing their 4th match out of the 5 they played. So at the moment, Odisha FC are at par with Kickstart. Both the teams have 12 points to their credit. And before we wrap up, here's a quick look at the highlights of the day. So from the very word go, Odisha FC started attacking. That was the first move. The keeper coming out of charge. Baladevi not able to find the target. And that was rather soft. And the ball just spinning after it pitched. Look at that. And that foxed the keeper entirely. The bounce went against her. She did some good saves, but that was not a very good save either. That was quite easy there for Faustina. So that was how the first half ended, with 2 goals, and then the second half started that way. And once again a soft goal. Look at the keeper. Almost in no man's land and can't keep the ball out, and another goal was awarded. Once again, lucky there that the ball did not get in. And then Malati Munda finishing off in style. And a few shots being denied by the woodwork. Lovely placement there from Anju. She joins the party as well. And then another shot denied by the woodwork. could have been even worse. And that's it then. Bala Devi, the captain, is the hero of the match. And she created so many opportunities. She essayed so many defense-splitting passes, although she did not find the back of the net herself. But she has been a terrific performer today. The hero of the match, Bala Devi, accepts that check of 15,000 along with the trophy. She's played a captain's knock today, and this is the final score then. Odisha FC 5, Lords FA Kochi 0. So it's time to bid adieu from Shahibag, Ahmedabad. We'll be back with more action of the Hero IWL 2022-23. Goodbye and good night.